Sav'aaq, what are Bubbul Gems? What can I do with them? And how can I get them? I'm going to answer all these questions in this video. But I mean, apart from the first one, what is a Bubbul Gem? Dunno. What can you use them for? I'll save that to the end, because there's some cool stuff you can get with them. How do I get them? Bubbul Gems are dropped when you defeat a Bubbulfrog. Bubbulfrogs are found in caves. But how do I find caves? Well, you can do it the fun way by just exploring Hyrule, but if you want to be a bit more thorough, if you're trying to collect a lot of Bubbul Gems and you want to just find out where there's all the caves, you could look up online, which is boring, or you could stay in the game and find a Satori tree. Satori trees can be found at all of these locations, and all you have to do to activate a Satori tree is leave a little bit of fruit in the bowl there. Don't worry, you can pick it up again afterwards, so you're not going to lose out on a precious apple. It's costing you nothing. And what happens then is a Satori appears. Remember the Lord of the Mountain in Breath of the Wild? Yeah, that's a Satori. It's one of those. One of those appears. I didn't know there was more than one, unless it's the same one appearing in different places. I don't know. The Satori then shows you where all the caves are in the area. Then it's pretty simple. You just follow the beams of light, and it takes you to a cave. Assuming you haven't killed the Bubbulfrog in that cave yet, you'll find a Bubbulfrog somewhere in that cave. Usually quite deep within the cave, but they are so easy to kill. Usually one shot from a bow will kill them, and a Bubbul Gem pops out, and so does a Bloopy. And here's a little tip: don't try and hit the Bloopy. There's no point. It doesn't give you rupees. I mean, the other bloopies in the game that you see out in the wild do give you rupees, but the ones that pop out of Bubbulfrogs don't. Which is a bit frustrating, because I've tried so many times to be ready to hit it, and I've always not been able to do it. But I found out recently that they don't drop rupees anyway. So now you've got your nice blue shiny glowing Bubbul Gem, what can you do with it? Do you remember Koltin from Breath of the Wild, the monster enthusiast? You want to find not him but his brother Koltin. Not Koltin. Not that guy, Koltin. This guy is obsessed with becoming a Satori, so he wants to swallow Bubbul Gems, hoping it will turn him into one. Yeah, great idea. So you can feed this guy Bubbul Gems and he will give you cool items. This is where you get some of the really cool equipment like the monster masks and the absolutely awesome Mystic set. Oh, it's got such a cool effect, especially if you're rich in this game. It takes damage that you take and turns it into rupees instead. You know, in some of the Mario games, when you get damaged, you drop coins. Am I thinking of Sonic? That's rings. Yeah, you drop rupees instead of taking damage. How cool is that? Oh, and it looks incredible. I actually remember the design of this costume being leaked. Remember the art book leak? It was in there. This is my Instagram post from back then. It was nice to see this in the game and like, oh yeah, remember this. So how do you find Koltin? Head to Woodland Stable, which is near Elden Canyon, and at this particular point on the map, go northeast and you'll find Koltin near a cave, near to Pico Pond. Again, it's right here on the map. You'll find Koltin standing outside the cave, next to the, the massive balloon cart type shop thing. You know, like the one he had in Breath of the Wild? Then speak to him and you'll have this encounter with Koltin, and it starts the quest, the hunt for Bubbul Gems. The quest will play out from there. Complete that side quest, and after that, Koltin will start appearing at all these locations after 9 PM in the game. And that's it, that's Bubbul Gems. Hope this video has helped you out, and just thank you for checking out my video. Sav'aaq.